what I do.
What's up, D? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Y'all check out these videos, and I will be right back. Here we go.
How fucking delusional you gotta be trying to destiny swap with the same people your ancestors literally helped sell. Now, African Union gonna end up fucking around and finding out we are not your property. The fuck is wrong with you? So apparently Africa and the African Union this 2025 told America that they are leading the cause for reparations for African countries and people affected by slavery. They found out that African Americans have 1.7 trillion in spending power. The African Union is working with American officials to both colonize the African American culture, but also to receive reparations. Do you know how insane you have to be to think that you are entitled to some money that does not historically belong to you? Knowing good and goddamn well it had nothing to do with you. But the reparations that this country owes us is because of what has been done to us here.
Africa. Wanna fight? Y'all wanna fight? What the fuck is this talking about? Y'all want our reparations too if we get them. How the fuck you feel like you entitled to our reparations, bitch? Come on now, Africa, y'all, come on. Everybody from over there, man, let's fight. I don't want to fucking fight. We got to get this shit off our chest. You should have never fucking sold us in the first fucking place. So we want to fight. We want to fight, all of us, everybody. Everybody from America want to fight. Fuck it. Get it off your chest. Fuck it.
Baby, whether you feel like your ancestors came over here through the Atlantic slave trade or they migrated here on their own accord, let me tell you, it is time for us to tap into our business. Africans is working with American leadership to tap into the black reparations. Yeah, the money that belongs to us, everything that belongs to us, they are saying how they were affected 400 plus years later, and now you're saying that you're the fuck affected by the Atlantic slave trade because you came over here, you got your ass whipped, you got beat, you got mentally destroyed, emotionally destroyed, you got all of that. So now you think that you're owed something? Bitch, you're owed nothing. But what you do owe is an apology to black Americans. See, you know, I ignored the Essence Festival thing, not my monkey, not my circus. But now that I'm looking around, I'm like, oh, that's what they're doing. They're trying to destiny swap. They're coming over here. They're taking off their attire. They're adapting to our attire. They're using our slang. They're eating our food. We have no culture, they say, but yet when they come here, they are no longer looking like an African on American soil. They're very much looking like an American. But yet we have no culture, so what are you doing? What are you eating? What are you wearing? What are you listening to? What the fuck are you engaging in? If we have no culture, you're engaging in black culture because you're damn sure not engaging in white culture. You're damn sure not doing that. So you think that something is owed to you? Baby, the way that we need to throw the fuck hands, and and the only reason I say throw the fuck hands because how dare you? How dare you? Nah, throw the fuck hands. Like, I really feel like it needs to be some hands thrown, and I really feel like we need to handle them and let them know, take your ass back the fuck home. It ain't shit over here belong to you.
DennisSpurling podcast. I know you all are not used to seeing me in my backyard, but you know, sometimes there's a need for a change of scenery, and since we're enjoying this beautiful weather, I wanted to go ahead and partake in it while we have this very important discussion. Now, today I have some reaction videos, or should I say, these are reaction videos to people learning that African nations are now trying to, how should I say, appropriate foundational black American reparations. In other words, the same people that sold us into slavery to European merchants who simply waited on the coast or made a short walk off of their slave ships into pens and quarrels, queries filled with Africans, our ancestors. They're trying to convince them that they should be compensated for our theft or sale when they're the ones that sold us. Some for as little as a hog's head full of rum. And so in a situation like that, I think we need to address it. But the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to let you check out a couple of these videos, and I'll be right back. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And here we go.
So down in South Florida, the black immigrants be calling the black Americans Yanks and Yayas. And they use these terminologies as a way to separate themselves from us. And I only think it's fair that we come up with a term to make sure we separate ourselves from them, especially when they get to talking like this. So a term that I came up with that I feel like fits some of these black immigrants, especially the ones that talk like this, the best is cuckoo. Y'all ever heard of a cuckoo bird? Cuckoo birds are birds that lay their eggs in other birds' nests, especially when that original bird is not home. And that original bird take care of the cuckoo bird babies as if it's one of his own, alongside its original eggs, original birds. And the cuckoo birds are very hostile. They take up all the resources. They tend to kick the original birds out the nest. Talking about when cuckoo birds hatch, they're highly disrespectful to the original birds of that nest. And the whole thing about it is these are not independent birds. They depend heavily on other birds from other lineage and outside the family, which is crazy. And it reminds me of a particular group of people. So when I see black immigrants talk crazy like this, I can't help but think of the cuckoo bird. Because you're here in someone else's home and somebody else's nest, and you're trying to undermine our achievements as if you built something here. A lot of y'all might have individual success, but you haven't built anything. We built the foundation as black Americans, especially down in Florida. You see what I'm saying? And on top of that, you like to be in my culture. You like to rap like me, talk like me, act like me, dress like me, and then talk crazy. You a cuckoo bird.
Man, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Check this out. I've been watching a lot of these reparations hearings, right? And it's two things that irk my spirit. But the second one don't really irk me the most, but the first one do. And the first one is these Pan-Africans. You'll get these Pan-Africans, because this is how I sit up if y'all haven't seen it. So you'll have like a commission, right? That's listening to the people, you know, on why we should get reparations and things like that. So they're going to try to pass out to the legislators so they can see if it get passed, which it won't get passed because you can't do it race-based. And that's how they tricking a lot of people. Like, hey, we black, we should get it. You can't get it like this. So that's number one. But anyway, so you have different people that come and speak. And a lot of these are black Americans too. Let me say this. A lot of these people that are Pan-African are black Americans, but they get up here and just sabotage the whole thing. One thing they'll do, they'll get up there and say, hey, our people from the diaspora should get some too. They are brothers and sisters. So they throw that out there. Then another person might come up there and he gonna start reciting poems. Like these people will get at a reparations hearing where people are trying to listen, that's on this commission board. They're trying to help us get some type of financial gain. And these damn Pan-Africans will get up there and start reciting a poem. A poem that they wrote, they ain't got nothing to do with the money. They ain't saying like, hey, we should get this for this. Because if you could trace, they ain't talking about none of that. These Pan-Africans are time wasters.
What's up? Welcome to the broadcast. This is Uncle D. People wash their ass in the tub, Kamala Harris.
You would tune in to Uncle D. D's black man talk. Pull up, homie, take a seat. Don't be a shadow watcher every day. You learn something, then you earn something. And let them know and drop some money in the plate. It's getting cold, ladies, talking ratchet. There's a king here, grab your coat, zip your jacket. Keep quiet for a second, close your jaw. Attorney Spurling, this ain't pearly, know the law. Talking Constitution, pushing pins when he shooting, give him that. Masculinity, just for the record, sprinkle that. You can keep your cat, gotta cut it. Only cat he rubbing, gotta love it. I call it Molly Buddy. Gotta vote your interest, voting earns. Presidential, this is for the money that I earn. When you gon' learn, my people, that evil mixed with evil. No matter what you're doing, baby, this ain't equal. Sometimes when you're special, you get hated. The test is for the best, you're damn right, my people made it. Uncle D, Blizzard King, you've been served, gotta know this. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you've been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
Somebody need to whip your ass.
Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Floby and cut your own damn hair from now.